Mike Byte took his winning streak to 4 in the Future Stars Intermediate Chase at Sandown on Sunday, and Nicky Henderson declared it would now be all systems go for the King George at Kempton Park on Boxing Day. Henderson, who trains last season's star novice staying chaser, said it was straightforward. His jumping was great. He just needed a run, and I think he was running a bit fresh. He settled well and he jumped beautifully. That was ideal. Our objective now is the King George. He won't run again until then, and he'll be miles straighter than he was today. That's part 1 done. Our job is now to get him there on Boxing Day quite a lot fitter than he was today. I wouldn't say a race course gallop would go amiss, actually. Mike Byte is among the betting market leaders for the Cheltenham Gold Cup, but Henderson said, "Well, try and win the King George and then make a second half of the season plan." The 8-year-old asserted himself over the last couple of Sandown's fences and justified his short odds of 49 favourite to score comfortably by 8 lengths under Nico de Boinville, who said he was very fresh and well going down to the first. "I felt I had to take it up when I did, just because he was enjoying himself so much. He'll come on bundles for that. The big fences played to his strengths. He was pretty straightforward, and he'll come on loads for that." Most bookmakers cut Mike Byte's King George odds to around 31 favourite, just ahead of Thistlecrack and Sizing John. At Navan, Apple's Jade was the star act in a big race hat-trick at the track for the combination of trainer Gordon Elliott, jockey Jack Kennedy and owners Giggins Townhouse stud. Apple's Jade, a multiple Grade 1 winning mare who won the Mares' Hurdle at the Cheltenham Festival in March, made light of a £7 penalty in the Lismullen Hurdle to suggest she is set for another lucrative campaign. Jare's Girl looked a danger from 3 out, but the class of Apple's Jade kicked in from the last, and the 815 favourite won cozily by 2 lengths. "That was grand, as she normally gets beat the first day," Elliott said. "I'd imagine she'll go to Fairy House now for the Haddon's Grace. It's grand to get that out of the way." Clark Am ran out a game winner of the other Grade 2 contest on the card, the Fortria Chase. The 7-year-old dug deep to beat the longtime leader, Elisier Durland, by half a length after being held up in the early stages. Mangley Khan looked a bright prospect when achieving the treble for Elliott. Guardian tips for Monday: Kempton 12.50, Mr. Whipped 1.20, Bad Boy Du Pol Du NB 1.50, and Escoffi Oscar 2.25, Give Me a Copper 2.55, Bags Groove 3.30, Whisper 4.00, Templier Carlisle 1.00, Caesar Cologne Gesnap 1.30, Brio Conte 2.05, Inter 2.35, King's Odyssey 3.10, Calavigny 3.40, Caddison Southwell 12.40, Line of Beauty 1.10, Hurricane Hollow 1.40, Ticks the Boxes 2.15, Straightaway 2.45, Know the Truth 3.20, The Big Lad 3.50, Novel Bridge